Hello. Quick Shots Part 11. Let's make quick propeller. Propeller. Okay. Nomad app. This is a propeller. I delete it. And we need a cylinder. I turn the wireframe on. And I adjust the topology and the geometry. The division is important for for the blades, how many blades we need. You have to calculate it yourself. Okay, I choose 24. On the Z division, now Y division, we make 3. And I adjust the height of this a little bit like so. And we can use the whole we can change. And that we have a center point, an exact center point. And the Z division we can set to 5 about. Okay, I think it's okay. Validated. And now we use the top view and we make the symmetry axis visible. No, show line. Okay, it's a very thin line. I don't see it. Symmetry is on. No. Okay. Make the plane visible. So. And now we have to mask the blades. Mask. Okay, this symmetry is on, it's okay. 2 fields are free. Mask this one. And this one. I think we're okay. Now we can hide the plane. We can go to the mask settings, invert the mask. Is there a problem? Because the mask is not really clear. Let's try it. No, I think the blades are okay. We can bring them out. This is a propeller with 6 blades. It's up to you how many blades you create. Okay. I turn it in the top view and I go to the mask and clear the mask. And now we have to trim some objects away. I go to the lasso tool, symmetry, I turn off. Okay, I leave the symmetry on and I test it. It's not okay. Hole filling is off, that's okay. We need only 1 blade. And turn the symmetry off and trim this away. And now we can adjust the blade. Go to the mask settings, mask the front part, and you can split it and change a few settings or a few things like you like. I invert the mask, go to the gizmo tool, and now here you can use the rotation setting for about 15 degrees or 20 degrees, okay. And now we can bring a rotation in the blade, and for example we can make it a little bit thinner, or we can make different changes to it, but it's only the way how to do the complete what's the name for it? Yeah, okay, propeller. I go to the mask and clear the mask. Now go to the gizmo tool and top view, and in the settings use orthographic view and local is off. Gizmo settings, move origin, make it backwards. Okay, we have to adjust the gizmo. Go to the pivot and bring the gizmo to the center point. Sometimes it stays in the center of the cutted blade, but in this case not. Okay, turn the pivot off and go to the top view and change the rotation setting to 30 degrees. And now you have to duplicate the blade and rotate it 30 degrees, 60 degrees. When this is done, duplicate it again and rotate the next blade. Again, duplicate. 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 You can simple merge them before together and yeah. I hope you understand. Okay. And now we can simple merge it at the end. Simple merge. Okay. Go to the topology settings. And now we can try a few things with the subdivision. Keep triangles, for example, and subdivide it. What happens? It changes the blades a little bit. We can go a step back. And another thing is you can use the decimation and try what happens. That looks also good. And now we can try again, subdivide and look what's happened to the blade. I think so, it's fine. Okay. And now we add a sphere, front view, change it like this, bring it up. Go to the solo view. We can reduce the subdivision. make it like this, validate it, and we can trim it. Rectangular symmetry is off, and trim it here, and make the solo view back. And now we can paint it, for example, red. We can change this and paint it like this. And wireframe off, outline off, and every blade has a little bit of a twist. Yes. We can, for example, we can try to simple merge it and look what happens. I don't know. I use a drag brush. I think drag brush is better. And adjust it a little bit. It's a crazy thing. We can reduce the radius a little bit and grab this. Yeah, we can play around with it. Post-processing is on. Yes. It's a nice, we in Germany say propeller. Have fun sculpting. Ciao.